G flat.
G flat, right? Now what do we need? What kind of interval do we need here?
Half step.
A half step? Why a half step?
I don't know.
What kind of scale is it?
1.5 step. So that's A.
One and a half, right? So A. Now we need a half step, right? To B flat. So there really wouldn't be a key signature, but an academic key signature would be B, E, A natural, D flat, which would cause confusion with a lot of musicians, right? Okay, what's the next key?
A.
You forgot G flat.
See, even I got confused. There you go. A.
B.
Okay, so there's a minor. First three notes. What's the fourth above A?
D.
So there we have a minor tetrachord there, right? So then what? We need a fifth.
E.
Then what?
F sharp. Or no.
What do we need here?
F.
F. Why?
Because it's a half step.
Half step, right? Harmonic minor. We got the half step here, right? All right, then what?
G sharp.
E sharp, because it's natural seven, right? Okay, next one. Nathaniel.
G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F sharp, G.
You see, there you are. You're holding out on us, huh? We're gonna say anything, were you? G, A, B flat, C. Go ahead.
D, E flat, F sharp, G. D, E
D,
flat, F
D,
sharp,
right?
G. D, E
E flat,
flat.
F sharp, G. Now you see why this is a weirdish scale. It's because it goes against all the rules of not mixing flats and sharps in the same scale. Because you have an E flat and an F sharp there in that scale. So that's one that is difficult for a lot of musicians to grasp. Is that I thought you said that we can't mix flats and sharps. Well, that's in a major scale. This is a harmonic minor. Okay, Stan, do the next one.
F. G. A flat. B flat. D flat. E F.
that's good. So we got a half step there, and we got a half step there, right? And then from the 5 to the 6, we got a half step. This has got 3 half steps in it, yeah? Good. Now let's do natural minor. Alex, let's do natural minor. Let's pick a note. How about F?
So, so F, G, A. Would it be A flat? No. A, B.
Yeah, let me give you a little clue here. What you want to do first is the easy way. You just go alphabetical order. So you just go F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. You guys, when you fill these out, like this is the easy way to do it. You guys see what I just did? You guys see what I just did?
Yes.
Okay, so you put them in alphabetical order. Now we just add the sharps or flats, whatever it is, right? So Alex, go for that first scale. So what do we get?
So A flat.
A flat, right? Flat 3, 4, 5, then what? Flat 6, then what?
The flat 7.
So we need F, G, A flat. This has to be flat 2, right?
Yeah.
So now we do have a key signature, don't we? B, E, A, D, right? So that's F minor, right? What major key is that?
A flat.
A flat. And what else has 4 flats?
My car.
Your car? A really crummy car, right? One of the worst cars you could possibly try to buy. If a guy's trying to sell you a car and it had 4 flats, wouldn't you just ignore him and walk away? Or would you actually buy the car? It depends, huh? If you're mechanically inclined and the price of the car, right? If it's a really nice car, like a brand new car that had 4 flats and the guy only wants $500 for it, I'd be scrambling up $500, right? Okay, next one, Stan.
E, F sharp.
Well, remember when we're doing these diagrams? This is the tone that we chose.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so these are all going to be fixed, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So E flat.
E flat, yeah.
F,
F,
G flat,
E flat, yeah.
A flat,
A flat,
B flat,
B flat,
C flat,
C flat. Oh, we got an E flat up here too, don't forget, right? C flat,
D flat,
D flat, right? So what do we got here? We got B, E, A, D, G, C. So there's our relative major right there, right? So you got E flat minor, actually the academics would write it with a small lowercase e. Or it'd be G flat major, right? I'm trying to get you used to seeing this. Whenever they write a key signature like an F minor, they'll write a lowercase with a colon. F major would be uppercase with a colon. Have you seen that before in books? No? Yes? Anybody seen that before? Nobody? Okay. Now, next one. Let's go with Danielle. So
D,
far, so good. DEF is good, right?
yeah, so flat B.
Let's take a look at this. Let's give ourselves a little cheat sheet here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use green. So we're going to go here, right?
Mm.
And we're going to go here, right?
Yeah.
There's our little cheater sheeter. Is that a word? Cheater? Cheater sheeter?
So it would be B flat.
Can we make up words as we go? Is that what we do in college?
I'm sorry?
Is that what we do in college? We make up words as we go?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
back in the 80s, they made up a word back in the 80s that stuck. It was called the word trending. Trending was a word that was made up in the 80s. And it's still used. So I guess we can add words to the English language as we go, right? Okay. DEF.
G, A, B flat, C, D.
So you got whole step, half step, whole step. And then G to A is a whole step, and you got a half step there. Yeah. Good. Okay. So D minor. Ooh. That's it, huh? So that'd be a D minor, right? Q D minor. Okay, next one. Who hasn't gone? Did you go, Alex? Nathaniel, did you go?
No.
Okay. This one should be easy for you. C minor? Come on, man. Should be just wham, 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 right?
Yeah. C,
Uh-huh.
D,
Uh-huh.
E flat,
Uh-huh.
F,
Yeah.
G,
Uh-huh.
A flat,
Uh-huh.
B flat, C.
Yeah. And then the key signature?
3 flats, B, E, A.
What's the relative major for that?
E flat.
Yeah. A real quick way to look at that is like this. Second to the last flat.
Mm.
That's the key of the relative major. Okay, so we got F for minor here. And then this one was harmonic minor. We had C, right? Write those down because you're going to finish this sheet off for your Friday homework, okay? So you had key of C, Page 12 was the key of C. Page 13 was the key of F, or the F note. Here we go for page 14. So, minor again, let's do G. Okay, Stan, do G minor.
G, A, B flat. D, E flat.
Say it again.
D, E flat.
B flat to D.
D to E flat. Shit. C, D, E flat. F, G.
So, right? Two flats. Yeah, two flats, right? Yeah, is that a nod? I'm gonna have to get you some Mountain Dew, man. Get you a Monster, a Red Bull, and a Mountain Dew, all in front of you, and you take turns swigging off each separate one, sequentially, of course. Okay, Danielle, next one.
F, G, A flat.
You say A flat.
Yes. B flat. C, D flat.
What was that again?
D flat.
D flat.
E flat. And F.
Okay, what's the key signature?
F minor, would it be 4 flats?
And what else has four flats?
Car.
A really lousy car, and the key of what major?
A flat.
A flat major.
Major.
Okay. Okay, next one, Alex.
E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E.
So what's the key signature on this one?
F sharp,
So what's the relative major key?
G,
Good. Okay, Nathaniel, you get the last one.
D,
D.
E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D,
There you go. So what's the relative major key?
F.
F. Okay, you guys are getting this. It's a bit. You guys are doing a bit slow for a Harmony 3 class, so you gotta try to work on these some more. Now we're gonna go to the modes. Anybody remember the formula for a Dorian mode? What kind of mode is Dorian? Major or minor? Stan, what kind of mode is Dorian?
Minor.
It's a minor type of mode, right? But it's different than the minor scale. It's like in between a melodic minor and a natural minor scale, right? Because it's got a flat 3, but it's got a natural 6 like a melodic minor scale, but then it's also got a flat 7, right? So Dorian is going to be 1, 2, flat 3, 4. Should write this down. That's 6. I got to fix that. Okay. All right, I'm going to need 4 volunteers here. Who wants to do the first one? Yeah, go ahead.
A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A,
And lo and behold, what key is that?
uh, that,
That. What key is that?
G,
G? Okay, G major. So if you got G major, Dorian is the second mode, right?
mm,
Dorian's always the 2. The relative major is always the whole step below the root. All right, next key, Danielle.
G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, and G.
So there's the tonic. What's a whole step below G?
F.
So there's our key. Relative major to Dorian is F major, because it's a whole step below G, and Dorian is always the 2. Dorian is always the second mode, the 2 mode. Okay, third one. Alex.
F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F.
F sharp, right? Right. So our key signature. So that would be F sharp Dorian, right? F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp. We need a D sharp here, right? Because that's a natural 6, right? You want a 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has got to be a whole step, right? And this is a flat 7. So that's a half step there. So you need a D sharp there, right? Because that's got to be a whole step. Right? So 4 sharps. Now that changes the game. So what's the major key?
E.
E. E major, right? Because that is our key, which is you just go down a whole step. All right, last one. Who hasn't gone? Stan?
E, F sharp,
Say it again.
E,
I can't hear you.
E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp,
Say it again.
C sharp, D, E,
So we got 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. That's D major, which is a whole step. A whole step below the tonic. So that's E Dorian. Or D major. Okay, here we go. Next one. We did Dorian. For the third one, we're going to go with B flat as our key here. You guys are writing these down because you're going to finish these off for Friday. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to go down here. Now, Phrygian mode. How many people have encountered the Phrygian mode before? Nobody? Okay. Phrygian mode is based on the what degree of the scale? Does anybody know? So if we're on B Phrygian, what's the parent major of Phrygian? Does anybody know? Nobody knows? Phrygian is the 3rd degree. So if we're in B Phrygian here, B is a third of what? B is a third of
G,
what?
G,
G. So there's our Phrygian mode. So the parent key would be G major. So the next one, B is the 2nd note of the Phrygian mode. So remember the technique for filling this out? You just fill out to the right. You go B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Aha. So you put A here, right? Now for Dorian, you don't remember our formula? 1 was a flat 2, flat 3, 4, flat 5, flat 6, flat 7, excuse me, a regular 5. So we got a flat 2 there. So that's the rub. Okay, who wants to take the next one? Nathaniel?
I can. What was that? I'll start on C. No. G.
Are you going to stick with it?
G, A flat.
Are you holding to your guns? G, right?
Yeah. A flat,
A
B
flat,
flat.
because the flat 2, huh? That flat 2, where do we go here? We on right there is our flat 2, right there, right? That's the bugger for this scale, is that flat 2. That's what gives us its weird flavor, the Spanish Middle Eastern flavor. The Phrygian mode has a Spanish Middle Eastern flavor, which is a flat 2. That's very, very significant of the Middle East, the Balkans, the Middle East, Egypt, North Africa, the Moors, the ancient Spanish Moors, the Basques, Hungarian music, Bulgarian music. Bulgarian music is very complicated, whereas Ukrainian and Polish music is really simple. I wonder how that happened. The Bulgarians have really complicated music and odd time signatures like crazy. But Polish music is like bonehead simple. And Ukrainian music, I don't know if you want to even call it music. It's like their scale has 3 notes in it or something, you know. Just kidding. Anyway, next note.
B flat.
We can't have B flat because it's a fixed note, right? B is the fixed note.
G sharp, A, B.
There you go. Oh. So what do we got here? We got a half step, whole step, whole step, whole
C
step,
sharp, D sharp,
half step, whole step, whole step. C sharp, D sharp,
E,
E.
F sharp, G sharp.
Now that should work out to be the 3 of our parent key, right? Phrygian is the 3, so G sharp is the 3 of E, right? So let's check it. E's got F, C, G, D, right? F, C, G, D. That one's correct. Okay, last one. Who hasn't gone?
B.
Okay. So B is the 4th of. Now it's a perfect 4th, so you can actually think without any modification. Just a perfect 4th down of B would be what?
F sharp.
F sharp. Okay, now we need a half step above F sharp.
G.
G,
A B.
A, B, right?
C sharp, D, E, F sharp,
So F sharp is the 3 of key of what? F sharp is the key, is the 3 of what? F sharp is the 3 of what key?
D,
D. There's a dead giveaway. Okay, so that's Phrygian. And for the second Phrygian, we're going to start on your favorite car. You guys writing this down because you're going to finish these off for Friday, okay? Now, what kind of scale is Lydian? Anybody know the formula for Lydian? Anybody heard of Lydian? Nobody knows? Okay. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. It's a major with a sharp 4. So it's a very major sounding key. So let's start with A. Okay. Nathaniel.
B. C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A,
Now Lydian is also, don't forget, it's the 4. So A is the 4 of what?
E,
Right. So there's our telltale key signature. Okay, next one, Alex.
G,
G. So
A,
you scored a G major scale and sharp the 4. You guys know your major scales real quick? G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. You should know that really quick by now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, you're done, right? Key signature, 2 sharps, right? So do the next one. Do the A.
A, B, oh no, sorry. F, G, A, B, C, D, E. No sharps.
See how quick that is? And the B's not a B flat because it's a sharp 4, right? Okay, Danielle, do the next one.
E, F sharp, G sharp. Wait, hold on a second. So I have to sharp the A. Okay, so would it be E flat instead?
Yeah, because this is
Yeah.
fixed, huh?
Yes.
Good. So good old trial and error, huh?
Yes. Okay. So E flat, F, G, A,
A natural, because of sharp
A
one.
natural, B flat, C, D, E flat.
Good. That's Lydian. Sharp 4. So we're doing A Lydian for that one. Next one we're going to start. Let's do C. All right. You got it? And then third one. So we're doing 3 Lydians here, so it must be important. It is. Definitely important for 20th century music. So that's our next key. Now we have Mixolydian. Mixolydian is really, really a popular scale for jazz and blues, especially blues. So what is the Mixolydian scale? Can you define it? Anybody? Nathaniel?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Is it the 5?
Mixolydian is the 5, yeah. So we need to know what kind of scale it is. In relation to major, what do we got to do to make it a Mixolydian? Nobody?
Flat 7.
Yeah, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1. So we're going to start an F here. Okay, you do the first one. So again, what's the fast ticket to do these? Since you know it's a major scale with a flat 7, you should write out the major scale and flat the 7, right? Yeah? So what'd you come up with?
Me?
Yeah.
Um, F. Oh, that's already there. G,
We could erase it if you want to put it in.
A, B flat, C, D, E, F.
No.
Oh, E flat, F.
Okay, next key, Alex.
E flat,
Yeah.
F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat,
I didn't hear you.
C, and then D flat, and then
B,
E flat.
D flat. Does that look
Yep.
right? What's wrong with that picture?
No, I said C and then D flat.
You said C. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
And then,
E flat.
okay. All right, Danielle. Last one. Next one.
Um, it would be D flat, E flat, F, um, would that be G flat,
Yeah.
A flat, B flat, C,
Flat 7.
oh, C flat,
D.
and then D flat.
Okay, Stan. Last one.
C, D, E, F,
Yeah.
G, A, B flat, C.
You got it. Good. All right, next one. We're gonna do this one. B. We're gonna fill out B for your homework. Keep going there. All right. Now after Mixolydian, this should be easy. What does the Aeolian mode mean? It's also called the what scale? Nobody knows? Nathaniel, you know.
The 6.
Sixth or the natural minor scale, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Aeolian's got 3 titles. Aeolian, natural minor, and relative minor, right? All right. So we're going to do G, that's the first one. So that's for your homework. All right. And then the next one. We're going to go D flat here. Ooh, ooh.
So for the homework, do you want us to use these starting
Same ones.
points,
Yeah, the same
or
ones. Yeah. Just finish it off. In other words, don't turn the first one in today. You're going to turn it all in on Friday, okay? Everybody get that?
okay?
Yeah? Stan? An emoji. So D flat's the next one. Ooh, 3 Aeolians. Ha 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 ha. There's G on Aeolian there. All right. Oh, now, what is this scale? Anybody know what this one is?
Is this one the 7?
7. So B Locrian is C major, right? So the formula is 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, flat 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. The only one that's not flatted is 4. So we're going to do B Locrian. Then we're going to do, if that's a flat 2, A sharp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not C. Oops. Okay, so that's that page. And then one more Locrian. We're going to start on A. Whoa. Okay. And then blue scale. What's the blue scale formula? Write this down. 1, flat 3, 4, flat 5, 5, flat 7, 1. So in C, it's going to be C, E flat, F, G flat, G, and then we're going to have no A, but B flat, C, or you could write it like this. Might be easier for you to write it like this, B flat, C. There's our blue scale. You should take a screenshot of that so you can study it. So we're going to do C, and we're going to finish it off with all C's, okay? And then F blues. Okay. And then whole tone. You guys remember the whole tone scale? Let's do the first one, A. All right, and then B for this one. One more here. We'll start with C diminished. We'll finish C. And then we'll start with A flat diminished. And so on. And what's the lesson? Okay, we haven't covered Hungarian. We'll do one more Hungarian minor. One more minute here. We got 1, 2, flat 3, sharp 4, 5, flat 6, 7, 1. It's a harmonic minor with a sharp 4. Let's just start with C. So we're going to go C, D, E flat, F sharp, G, A flat, B, C. And finish those off. It's not going to take that long, probably less than an hour. So I'll see you guys on Friday, and then we're going to turn these in on Friday. Okay then?
Wait, we gotta do this whole thing?
Yep.
Holy shit. Alright.
Shit. Better drink some coffee. Page 12 through 35.
Do you upload the recordings to Blackboard?
We can.
Well, for this one specifically, so we can see where each page starts on.
You were supposed to have written it down. I kept telling you to write it down over and over again. You didn't write it down?
Took pictures, but I'm just saying.
They don't upload to Blackboard because the files are too huge. I can upload it to YouTube and send you the link.
There's a way to just send us the link to the Zoom recording. And that's something you can paste into Blackboard.
Okay. How do I do that?
I've never seen the other side of Zoom, so.
Okay. Well,
I just know I have a lot of other professors that upload the recordings after.
okay. I can upload it to YouTube and send you the unlisted link.
If that works, it works.
Yeah, you need to take heed of what I'm saying in class. When I say take notes and write stuff down, that's what I mean. That's why I told you that, so we can write all these down. You know, I'm not doing all your work for you, man. This is all on you.
I have most of them, but if there's one I missed, I'd like to go look at the recording to make sure.
I get it. All right. We'll see you guys on Friday.